Yo, 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 yo. Yeeer. Let's go. It's your boy, Dr. IBZ in the building, episode 128. Let's fucking go. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing half week. You know what I mean? Hopefully everyone's having a bomb day. You know what your bomb day? You know what I mean? See what I did there? You see the hat? You peep the hat. Hat on deck. We got a hat on deck. You know what I mean? With the hat to match. Sweater with the hat to match. Anyways. So, hopefully everyone's having an amazing time. Ramadan's almost over. You know what I'm saying? I get to finally have some tea in the morning. By tea, I mean like a morning spliff, you know?
Dude, what the fuck?
I know. But like, stuff for a lot. But like, yo, finally, I made it through this Ramadan. Because, yo, the past like 2 Ramadans, it was the pandemic. And I work in the industry, so in the kitchen. So I got X'd out, gone. So this Ramadan, I finally had to actually work in the kitchen and fast. And I was chilling, booming, easy. Everything easy, dog. I'm looking at this like, you know what? This shit is too easy to me, too greasy to me. You know what it be? This IBZ, You know what I mean? Man is a murderer, straight killer, straight murderer. Anyways, back to our regular program. How's everyone feeling? Eid is near. What are your Eid plans? Because mine are going to be clean the house and chill. Oh, yeah, you like what I got in the back now? Yo, I got some shit in the back now, you know what I mean? I got the camera, which is like an eye lens, you know what I mean? And then you got the B, which is like a basketball. Then you got the Z in the back, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you don't feel that, fuck you. I don't care. I thought that was slick. That was a little slick, you know, a little slick Easter egg, you know what I mean? Anyways, speaking of slick Easter eggs and shit, freaking we're gonna get into the knit what is it? Knit and grit, the meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? The meat and the potatoes of what we have to talk about for today. So Toronto's having the mayoral race. Freaking the mayoral race is looking kind of weird, man. Like, I was looking at the candidates, right? And you have, what's his name? Forgot his name. Hold on. He was the Toronto police chief. We talked about him before. Hold on. X. You have to put X, you know what I mean? Because he was like the ex-Toronto police chief. Mark Saunders. There we go. I'm going to look up his... This nigga made a YouTube video. Mark Saunders. Saunders plea for mayor. Watch this. Watch this shit. Oh, sorry for the loud typing. I'm going to work on that, guys. So he made a video. Where is it? It's not on here? Yo, dog, I thought it'd be on here, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? Mayor commercial. There's no way y'all... I should have had a commercial up already. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My bad.
Dude, what the fuck?
Like, okay. It's on, I bet you any money it's on Twitter. Twitter has everything. But Olivia Chow is running as well. And I met Olivia Chow, actually. So Olivia Chow, she was, if I'm not mistaken, Jack Layton's wife. There we go. I found the video. Jack Layton's wife. See, Twitter has everything. But yeah, Jack Layton's late wife, because he passed away. So I was doing this event at the Four Seasons, and I was catering, and I was the one serving up the beef. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? I was giving people my meat. Pause.
Gay.
So I was doing that, serving it up. I was doing it with a smile. Like, my energy was amazing. People would come up to me. They'd be like, "Hey, what'd you like?" I'd be like, "Yo, I got some beef. How many slices would you like?" Freaking, I was literally like going in. You know what I mean? And this is when I was drinking a bit. So this is an evening shift. So I obviously pulled up already wavy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I know.
Dude, what the fuck?
So I pulled up. Energy's on point. I'm like, they're like, yo, who wants to go outside? I'm like, yeah, I'm down to go outside. Because if I stay in here, I'm gonna fuck around too much. Because I'm a little bit wavy. I'd rather fuck around with the people. You know, you could fuck with the people a little bit. So eventually, this Asian lady comes up to me. She starts talking to me, and she's like, yo, you're a very good guy. Do you have like anybody in your family that died from cancer or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I have a couple. She goes, oh, like who? Like, is it like DNA wise or no? I'm like, I'm not sure. She's like, oh, if you let me know, I could tell you right now. I'm like, okay. And I think I said my grandfather. And she was like, oh, is it just your grandfather? I'm like, yeah, all that I know of. It didn't really pass down. She goes, oh, don't worry, you're fine. Oh, Olivia Chow, by the way. And I'm like, oh, shit, the Olivia Chow? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I served her some food. She liked it, right? And then she's like, do you work here? I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay. I'm like, yo, let my boss know that you're feeling me and all this stuff. So I know I was getting shift requested to the Four Seasons, right? And I'm like, I'm leaving out there. I'm happy as shit. I went to LCBO, so I had a little ting on me. So I'm sipping, going to my bike, walking to my bike. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just classic steps, you know? Nah, it was more like this. You know what I mean? I was walking. I'm like, yo, where did I put my bike? I was like, dude, where's my bike? So I'm walking around, circling. And I'm like, yo, where the hell is this goddamn bike? Can't find the bike. Turns out, since I showed up wavy, I forgot where I fucking parked my bike. I'm thinking I parked it right by the Four Seasons. I'm an idiot. There's so many bike parking places to park my bike. You know where I parked my bike? A block away from the spot because I wanted to walk and still finish my drink. Because now I'm remembering right now. So I still wanted to walk and finish my drink because I had so much time, you know what I mean, to kill. So I parked my bike somewhere, thinking that, oh, the security, it's by a bank, I should be fine. Nope. And guess what happened? I pull up to my bike. All I see is I go, what the hell? There's only the bike tire. Gone. My bike's gone. That's the thing for the bike. And I was like, I was chilling and I was just like, no. Wait. I just did a whole shift. I had the most amazing shift. Well, not the most amazing shift because the chef was a dick, so I didn't really care. But I had a nice shift and I'm chilling, killing it. Walking, I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good time home. I'm gonna ride my bike home, pause, listen to some music. You know what I mean? I am pulling up to my bike and I am startled that it's gone and they left the tire there. And the way they left the tire was mangled with my bike lock there. So I couldn't even free the tire and free the bike lock. They left it there. They figured out a way to unscrew my bike, like the base of my bike, whatever, the frame of my bike. They figured out a way to unscrew that shit, leave the tire, and leave my bike lock, and dip with it. I was so pissed. I called my boy. My boy came, he picked me up. Shout out to AK, yo, shout out to AK. Round of applause for AK. He came and picked me up. But I'll tell you, I was fucking cheesed. I was so cheesed. When I tell you I was so cheesed, I was like, yo, I have to figure out another way to get a bike, right? Now, shout out to my neighbors. They pulled up. They gave me a bike. So I was like, yo, F this, because this is pissing me off. There's no way in God's green earth that I had an amazing shift, and now it's gone to shit because someone stole my bike. And this is like the 7th bike that someone stole from me. Do you know how annoying that is? This is the 7th bike that someone has stole from me. Y'all don't even understand it. Like, I've had so many freaking bikes stolen from me to the point where I was just like, again? I was mad, but like, I wasn't as mad as like most people would be. I was just mad that I had to walk all the way home. Now, the place wasn't that far, but it would have been a long walk home. You ever get robbed and you have to like walk home without your shit? You have to go home without the shit that you left with. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, what the fuck?
That shit hurts, yo. You're walking around the street, you're just like, God damn, I got robbed. Like, yo, you're walking down the street, you're like, you're trying not to cry, but you got like a thug tear coming down your eye. Sometimes you might have a little bit like, well, my bike got robbed, so I was pacing. There was no convenience store around me because I was gonna buy. Oh no, actually no, I already had a pack of smokes. I smoked like two cigarettes back to back. I don't usually do that. Usually use my cigarettes for batch, or I usually smoke them on my break. You know what I mean? But that time I was like, you know what? Back to back. Took a few shots and I felt better. But I was, telling you, do not lock your bike in those. And it was not like the typical bike lock, like the ones on the street. It was one of the cheap ones that the city put that they think is good, but it was not that good, man. I tested my bike on that shit. My bike's gone. Tested my bike on that motherfucker. People trying to fuck with my bike. Anyways, so I found the video because Mark Saunders. This is him.
Disorder reigns in our streets, on the TTC, and in our parks.
It's
everywhere. It's a crisis. The politicians at City Hall have failed in their most basic responsibility to ensure the right of every resident to be safe and secure.
Yo, the music is like.
My name is Mark Saunders.
Dog, the music is so like he's trying to play it like like, yo, relax, nigga.
I used to be the chief of police.
Oh shit.
I used to be the chief of police, and now I'm running for mayor. Every murder.
Stop it.
And assault leaves a deep wound that
hold the phone.
Never really heals. As a cop for 38 years, I've seen firsthand how lives have been destroyed with pain, loss, and grief.
Hey, we know what you did, nigga. Let's not forget that you like the whole, like, you know, the whole situation where people were getting jotted down and shit. I remember that.
Out of this. Until politicians decide enough is enough, nothing will change.
Anyways, I'm not sponsoring this nigga. This nigga said that he's running for mayor, and Olivia Chow's running for mayor, and I meant to say that, yo, I was gonna segue into Olivia Chow, but then I ended up just mentioning the story. But if she's running, I might have to vote this time because I actually met this person. She was nice. Before I even knew who she was actually nice. So because of that, I'm like, all right, you know what? I trust you with a 1-2 tax dollar. With a 1-2. Not too much on Olivia now. I don't even want to sound like the Joe Budden show, my bad. Sorry guys, don't mean to bite off you, my bad.
Dude, what the fuck?
Anyways, she's wavy, and RIP Jack Layton. So yeah, in other news, Hurricane Chris freaking beat his murder charge. A guy tried to run up on Hurricane Chris, dog. Y'all didn't hear about this? Y'all know Hurricane Chris, right? You know this song? Hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby, hey baby. So he killed the man who broke into his car. He had an AR-15 in the front seat. So there's a Vlad TV interview if you would like to watch it. But someone tried to break in his car. He ended up killing the guy in self-defense. So he beat the case. That's all you gotta know. We ain't gotta go too much in there. All you gotta know is that Hurricane Chris beat the case. Your Honor, he did not do it. Anyways, so what else are we gonna do? Because I was ecstatic about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just gotta know. You just gotta know, Wagwan. Anyways, So we got an Alabama athlete. He got a scholarship. However, he passed away because there was a mass shooting that happened at his sister's Sweet 16. Holy shit. Sister's Sweet 16 birthday party. I just wanted to give my condolences and say RIP to him. Just wanted to say that. Also, another RIP to Ralph Yarl. Ralph Yarl. Yarl. Anyways, this was a young boy that got shot. He's not dead, but he's not. Did I say RIP? Sorry, I didn't mean that. He's not dead. He's still alive. I think he is on life support right now. Is he dead? I don't know. Hold on. Let me look this up. So he went to the wrong ad. So this is what happened. Ralph Yarl went to the wrong address, and when he went to the wrong address, he went to go there to get his siblings, to find his brothers. He knocked on the wrong door. The guy just shot through the door and it shot him when he was on the ground. I think he's still alive. Yeah, get well soon. Yeah, I think he's still alive. So, shot the kid twice, man. 16-year-old. So, they raised more than $2.8 million. Good. Round of applause to the city of Missouri. Round of applause. They managed to raise some funds.
What do we do? When Black lives are under attack, what do we do? Stand up! Stand up!
Oh, they pulled up to his crib, yo. They pulled up to the nigga's crib. They're marching too. An estimated 1,500 students from Staley High School in Kansas City, Missouri, took part in a march today for their schoolmate, Ralph Yarl. Ralph Yarl, the 16-year-old who was shot after ringing the doorbell at the home of an 84-year-old Andrew Lester. Lester the molester. No, he's not. I don't know if he's. I'm not gonna put that on him. But he is people are saying he's racist, maybe, or maybe he's just a schizophrenic old man with a gun. Who knows? He's 84. Before I was thinking he was maybe in the 60s, 50s, 60s. But he's 84, so he's probably obviously not right in the mind. And he's probably like, oh shit, they're out now? Yeah,
dude, what the fuck?
My bad. It wasn't like that, but for him to just shoot through the window, though, that's crazy. I mean, not the window, through the door. Like, he shot through the door, then when he was on the ground, he shot again. Get well soon. Hopefully he gets well. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out the way. Also, a white lady, 20 years old, same thing happened to her, which is kind of spooky. She pulled up to the wrong address too, and she got shot as well. So, but she died, I think. So RIP to her. I think she passed away. I just wanted to get all that out the way because that was just a little bit of bad news, you know what I mean? A little bit of bad news. It was my bad. I didn't mean that, but it happened. I'm so sorry. Okay? I'm so sorry. Anyways, so what we have is another topic, and this is a weird one, right? I was trying to research this, right? Jack Texeira. Jack Texeira hold on, what did he do, right? Because you're going to see a lot of shit here. So, U.S. Air Forceman Jack Texeira, he exposed Ukraine war lies, he exposed Pentagon's lies, and he exposed Biden's lies. So, because of a whistleblower, we know the truth finally about U.S. involvement in Ukraine, as well as the real death rates. WAPO and NYT hunted the whistleblower down in less than a week, undoubtedly by using information from the regime, which was laundered via these outlets. So basically, this guy ran up into the CIA buildings and got a bunch of files and leaked them. And that's what, remember when I was talking about Ukraine and thing, and like the niggas like, yo, I'm gonna get some money. Yeah. I thought it was Seymour thing, but maybe I misquoted. But yeah, that was crazy to hear that. I think, yeah, that's an update on that story. I think that was, yeah. I think I misquoted that story. That's why I put it in my notes. You know what I mean? And also, I don't know what's going on, but I've been seeing this everywhere. I've even been seeing this in Toronto and like in some places in Ontario. What's with these like Chinese police stations? Y'all ever been seeing that? The Chinese police stations? Y'all ever been hearing about that? I like, hold on. Chinese police stations, right? In Canada. Like, this is weird, bro. FBI finds Canadian link in covert Chinese police station probe, right? Hold on, let's find out. Let's get the article. To continue reading, you must be a subscriber. Yo, fuck that. You wanna be a subscriber. Okay? Americans arrest men for secret police station. Meanwhile, in Canada, 2 men were arrested and charged with operating a secret police station in New York City on behalf of the Chinese government. We should be doing the same. In Canada, but our political leadership lacks. Okay, this is Toronto. Oh, this is Toronto, son. You know how it goes. But our political leadership lacks the will to get the job done. We've had the same kind of unofficial police station set up in Canada. One security official said they would more properly be described as intimidation stations, but we haven't done much about them at best. Some mountains were dispatched to sit outside the location and disrupt what's going on. Last fall, after the news of these unofficial police stations broke, I visited the 3 Toronto area locations. One was a convenience store, one an office in an industrial park, and one a suburban home. They weren't places where people would be arrested and sent to jail cell, but they were places where people representing the government of China would work out of and seek to intimidate those who ran afoul of the dictators in Beijing. In America, they take actions like this a bit more seriously than we do in Canada. This is a blatant violation of national sovereignty. Blah, blah, blah. I've been seeing this, and it's kind of crazy that I know about like this is above my pay grade, but I know about like other countries and all that shit and how they like to do like espionage, right? I didn't know it was this blatant. Like, I didn't know, like, okay, I knew, like, intel, right? They call it intel, right? Now, there's ways to get this intel. There's, like, I think there's, like, 2 ways. There's indirect and there's direct intel, right? So, indirect is obviously, and indirect is obvious. So, when you're getting intel, what they're doing is they're setting up shop in countries where there's a little bit of tension with them. They're setting up shop there because there's a Chinatown everywhere you go, and there's Chinese people everywhere you go, all around the world. So yes, it's not going to be odd seeing a Chinese guy with a convenience store or whatever, a restaurant or something like that, like a quick little front. You know what I mean? And a lot of them own homes, so it's not, you know what I mean? So let's just say that. And then they're setting up shop. They're chilling, and they're gathering intel. They're sending it back over there, and then if anyone around them is moving funny, they're sending that intel that, yo, these people are moving funny. Their names are XYZ, XYZ. So when they go back to China, they might get, who knows? And they probably know about it more than we do. We're probably just finding out. They're like, oh, this shit's been happening for years. But they can't say shit or else you never know, right? The next thing you know, they're in trouble. I don't know. But to me, that's just crazy that shit is happening. I did not know that. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was in like a... I didn't know it was that blatant. Like, I never heard of like Russian Like there's embassies and shit, like the Chinese embassy, the Russian embassy, but I haven't seen like Russian police stations. You know what I mean? And now there's some across the U.S. So the U.S. busted a bunch of them. You know, the FBI busted 6 more exposing the U.S. Right? The FBI helped shut down a clandestine Chinese police station in Manhattan after the arrest of 2 alleged operatives earlier this week. But the Post is told that there are several more of these illegal organizations scattered across the U.S. In addition to the Chinese police station above a noodle restaurant, told you, in Chinatown, there's another station in the U.S., in New York City, and Los Angeles, blah, blah, blah. So they're saying there's 100 of these around the world, my nigga. So, these guys are just infiltrating around the world, gathering intel about everybody, knowing everyone's weaknesses and shit. So, remember when I was talking about the whole train derailments and shit? How, like, someone's tampering or something? There has to be some type of tampering going on. You don't think, if you just look at there's Chinese police stations and they're doing, can you put 2 and 2 together? Shout out to Watu's. That's a sick Chinese ass restaurant. They have, I don't know how they are now, but they were pretty good back in my day. Back in my day. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Yeah, you guys better watch out, bro. I'm just saying, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. China is coming to town. They know when you was. Oh, my bad.
Dude, what
I'm
the fuck?
I'm talking about their government. I'm not talking about the people. The people are wavy. I love them. I always love the people. It's just the governments. The governments piss me off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We ain't gonna keep going in on that. You know what I mean? Just round of applause to the Chinese people. Salute to them. I don't want no problems. I want zero problems. Me, I want a blood clot thing. Blood clot thing. Me, I want a blood clot thing. Okay, what's wrong with Draymond? What is wrong with Draymond, bro? Draymond was stomping the shit out of Sabonis.
As he goes down, watch him grab Draymond right there. Now, that right
what?
There is where the foul came in.
Yo, look how he stomped on him, bruh. He went.
So he grabs Draymond's leg right there.
And then he stomped him, and then, that must have hurt like a bitch. My nigga. He broke a rib or something. Do you see how much does Draymond weigh? Okay? Like, you want to see how much Draymond weighs? Right? Let's put Draymond weight. Draymond weight. Watch. 104 kilos. In pounds. Hold on. Let's put in pounds. In pounds. I don't know what the fuck 100 in pounds. 230 motherfucking pounds on it, like literally on your ribs, bro. I don't care how much you work out. I don't care how much you do pain resistance and shit. Like, bro, you're gonna break your ribs. Like 230 pounds, and he didn't just like step on him. He went boom. And then went over him like, oh, buddy. That's their second round pick, 35. God damn. Holy, bro, you need to chill, man. So did Draymond have anything to say about this? Did he respond? I don't think he responded, but he's weird for that, yo. He got ejected, by the way. But like, why would you step on the nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Now that right there.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Why would you do that, Draymond? Draymond? Oh, bless you. Bless me. Alhamdulillah. Oh. Thank you, guys. So, Draymond needs to stop stepping on people. I didn't even know the NBA was getting this intense. It wasn't even supposed to be getting this intense because the playoffs started. So, before we get the standings and shit, my picks for the playoffs are, since the Raptors are gone, my secondary team's always going to be Miami. So I'm gonna pick Miami for the East. My favorite for the East is gonna be. It's gonna be Miami. And then my favorite for the West is gonna be the Lakers because they're the 8th seed. So I like a little upsets. You know what I'm saying? I want to get out upset. So let's look at the standings, guys. Okay. My bad. You don't have the bracket. The bracket. Anyways, you know what I mean? The bracket. The bracket. The bracket. Anyways, you know what I mean? Do they have the updated one? Yeah, they have the updated version. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, no, never mind. So, what we are doing right now, my bad. We're just going to go to the standings. Oh, man. So, they're not doing that. Man, these niggas trying to cheese me, dog. So, Miami is playing. I forgot who they're playing. Miami Heat is playing because now I have to look this shit up. That's why I wanted the thingamajigs. Miami is playing the Bucks. They're up 1 on the Bucks. Tomorrow they're playing again. So we out here. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks. So there we go. All right. So then for the West we got the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers. The Lakers are also up 1. And they're playing tomorrow. So you already know. Those are the only teams I'm focusing on. I don't really fucking play sports like that. I mean, not play sports, but watch sports like that. But these playoffs and the team, usually when the Raptors are in, I tune in more, but they're not in. So, the Suns. The Suns. I'm looking at these guys, right? I'm thinking they're going to kill it. They got KD and Ting. Brother, they're down. The Clippers are beating them. And they're up right now. So the game is 30-24 Clippers live right now. And if the Clippers win this, the Suns ain't coming back. And there's no way that they can lose with they have KD, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton. I don't want to hear no excuses because the Clippers don't have PG. Maybe that's why they're killing it.
Dude, what the fuck?
But PG's not there, and it's just Kawhi pushing it. You know what I'm saying? James Harden's playing his ex-team right now. Right? 76ers. James Harden's playing his ex-team. So, they're up. I think they're up right now. Yeah, they're up. Hold on. Yeah. Philadelphia leads 1-0. So, they're up. And he's playing the Nets, his ex-team, right? So they're up right now. And then, the Knicks, dog. So shout out to the Knicks. Round of applause to the Knicks. The Knicks and the Cavs. They both made the playoffs, yo. That is crazy. The Knicks and the Cavs made the playoffs. And they're playing each other. So this is like a dog-eat-dog pause game. You know what I mean? Knickerbockers. The Knickerbockers. And the series is tied 1-1, my G's. 1-1. This is gonna be a good series. I need to watch that. It's gonna be an amazing series. It's gonna be a gay old time.
Ha! Gay!
You know what I'm saying? All right. So. A is for you and me, and it's for anyone. Something is something down by the big blue sea. All right, so we got this one chick, right? And I think she's doing a load of
cap.
But let's hear. We got to hear the clip. Okay. Weird. And I don't know why she had to go in like this on herself, but she did. Here you go. Here is No Jumper with the report.
Eventually, it got to a point where I was 19 and I got kicked out of my house because I was bringing over 6 dudes a night. It just was never enough.
Damn!
Wait. Six dudes a night?
6 dudes a
For
night.
like a consecutive week, yeah.
A week.
6 times 30?
Well, 6 times 7
Well,
is...
she said, wait, 6 times. Well, I'm thinking a week, Monday through Friday.
No. Weekends were my rally days. What do you mean?
Oh, would you slot them in like 7 p.m., 8 p.m.,
Yeah.
9 p.m., 10 p.m.?
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay.
And then I would even...
Damn!
No, go ahead.
I'd say I would even like have like my backup guys to where it was
Yo,
like if this guy
she's even like, sorry, like she wants to keep out. She really wants to tell this story.
didn't come tonight, then I would invite this guy.
Are you using protection?
Use a hoe.
Okay. And you
Use
were
a
meeting,
hoe.
you said almost all of these guys from Tinder or dating apps.
Tinder or Bumble. I got kicked off. I got perma banned off Tinder. They will not have me back. It got to a
Perma
point-
ban. God, how does a girl get perma ban on Tinder? God damn, this is the at whatever, guys. Holy fuck. 6 dudes in one night. This is what I was gonna say. How? So she said for a week, right? 6 times 7. Let's do the math right now. What's 6 times 7? 30. Is it 30? It's 30. So hold on. Let's do the math. My bad. 6 times 7. My bad. Oh my God. Astaghfirullah. Oh my God. Astaghfirullah. Oh my God. Yo, 42 times in a week. Holy shit.
Damn!
Oh my God.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yo, first off, round of applause to that pussy. How, Sway? 42, and here's the thing. She's not that much of an eye pleaser. So how is she getting, man, niggas will just fuck anything, bro. Because this is shocking to me. And she's so proud to say this shit. I would take this to my grave. Even if like this happened to me, you would never know. Why? 42 times a week? God damn, Roxanne. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Like, god damn. Holy. Use a hoe. Hey, use a hoe. I said that use a hoe. Hey, use a hoe. Y'all don't know that song? Oh, man, Ludacris. Look up Ludacris, use a hoe. Use a hoe. She's a hoe. She's a hoe. Holy fuck. 42, goddamn. Like number 42. Like Jackie Robinson. Wasn't that his number? Jackie Robinson? Holy, that he doing Jackie Robinson numbers. Like, god damn, yo. And yo, imagine being the last dude on the Sunday. Like, yes, she's not even into it anymore. She's doing it for sport at this point. You know what I mean? She's doing it for sport at this point. To line niggas up an hour each, an hour by hour. You heard what she said. She's lining niggas up 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Like, she's lining them up like that. Like sardines in a can type shit. Like, you already know what's going on with this. You already know what's going on. She's about to play. Anyways, so. Oh, my bad. So, this is what we're going to do. Okay? Because there's a lot more other things to talk about. Besides, a big... Hold on. I wanted to ask this, fellas. Before I go in, fellas. How would you feel if you were dating a girl and she was like, you thought she was the most maskeen girl ever? Right? Maskeen. Maskeen as in like innocent. She don't do no wrong. She would never hurt a fly. Right? But one day, you're scrolling on Twitter, and you're on Twitter, and you hear her say that she was fucking 6 dudes a night, and you never even noticed. You just thought she was working a lot. Oh, yeah, she's at work. She works a lot. Yeah, she's always tired. She never wants to have sex because she's always tired. Yeah, yo. I'm just saying, bruh. There's no way. Like, the last dude on the Sunday was probably like, yo, man, how? Like, there's no way I'm the only one fucking it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the first dude got the fresh. The first dude on the Monday, he's like, all right, I'm good. I ain't gonna holler at you. Broke the seal. God damn. Broke the seal. 6 dudes in one night is crazy. I don't know if these girls are capping, though. Because Larsa Pippen said 4 times a night with one dude. She's like 6 times. 6 dudes. Wow. Oh. I think she said 6 dudes a night consecutively for a week. So I think she's talking about every weekend she would do 6 dudes a night. It's Friday, Saturday. So hold on. The math just changed. Oh God. Hold on. Let's do the math again. Because there's 3 days in a weekend, or you could say Saturday, Sunday, but you know she gonna count Friday, right? Times 4. 3 times 4, right? Is 12, right? And she does this, oh my God, times 6. 72, there's no way. In a month, 72 times? So it's either way, that number is high as fuck. 42 or 72. Either way, that's a lot. Pussy looking like freaking beef tartare after. Yo, dog, that way it's got beat up, dog. You know how you make beef tartare? If you ever want to make beef tartare, you gotta chop the meat up till it's like, you take a piece of meat and you chop it up until it's like you chop up garlic. When you mince garlic, you turn it to minced meat. Pause, right? You turn that shit into minced meat. That's what niggas were doing to her for a month or a week or whatever. Either way, they turned that pink meat into minced meat. Cause damn, or they tenderized it or whatever. It's a pork tenderloin. Yo, alright, I'ma chill. My bad. I'ma chill. It's a little pork tenderloin, huh? Little oinky doinky, huh? Huh? Come on, a little oinky doink. Huh? What you know about that? What you know about me? What you know? Anyways, so another thing that's kind of, we're getting to the point where I'm like, you know what? This is very, this is not very cash money of you, you know? I'm literally like, I don't know what I would do if I was in this situation. All I know is Nintendo is wilding. Like, when I say Nintendo's wilding, they be motherfucking wilding. Like, wilding. Because imagine there's a lot of people that you should never, ever fuck with and add Nintendo to the list, right? Marvin Gaye's estate. Whenever something sounds like Marvin Gaye, you're catching a lawsuit, millions. Sting, the moment he hears a song of his, nigga, he's suing, right? North Korea, just leave him alone. 50 cents money, right? And God forbid y'all fuck with Nintendo. Holy. Nintendo hacker forced to pay them for life after being released from prison. Nintendo hacker Gary Bowser, I guess that's his name, has been released from prison after 40 months and must pay the company 25 to 30% of his income for the rest of his life after operating hacking website Max Console. Team Executor originally created mod chips and hacking tools for various consoles. They are also the masterminds behind the Nintendo Switch custom firmware SXOS, which allows users to play pirated games. I did not know this, and if I did, I would have got it for my Switch. Why did no one tell me about this? Maybe, oh, no. I think I think because I already have a Nintendo account, and if they link it to my Nintendo account, figure out it's a pirated game, then I might get kicked out and banned, and then I can never play a Nintendo Switch game again. Because Nintendo's like that. They're like the no soup for you guy in Seinfeld. No Nintendo for you. You fuck around with Nintendo, you try to create one of their games and post it up online and shit, like do a remake of their games and post it online for other people to play. No Nintendo for you. You know what I mean? Anyways. In 2020, the release of the SXOS and Switch mod chips caused some ire at the house of Mario. Mamma mia. The chips were sold by a team executor and published and promoted their products on websites such as Max Console. There you could find out how to use and where to purchase mod chips. In 2020, Canadian, Gary always Canadian, god damn.
Dude, what the fuck?
Gary Bowser, who ran the Max Console website, was extradited to the U.S. following his arrest in the Dominican Republic. According to reports, Bowser willfully participated in a cyber criminal enterprise that hacked leading gaming consoles and that developed, manufactured, marketed, and sold a variety of circumvention devices that allowed the enterprise's customers to play pirated versions of copyrighted video games. Bowser pleaded guilty to the charges in 2021. He was later incarcerated at the Federal Detention Center in Seattle, but has now obtained an early release from prison, citing good behavior as one of the primary reasons. Currently, he's awaiting to return to his home country of Canada, according to the recent video interview. We don't claim this nigga, eh? With $14.5 million in damages to his name, Bowser may have been released from prison, but the looming specter on Nintendo still stands tall. As Bowser explains in the above video, he will have to pay the company back on a monthly basis of 25 to 30% of his gross income to Nintendo. So far, less than $200 of the total $15.5 has been paid off. It's likely that Bowser will never pay the full charges back in his lifetime. Oh, never mind. It's a long-ass video. We ain't watching that. Shout out to you, Bowser. Anyways. So, don't play with Nintendo. Them niggas sued this guy, sent him to the gulag. Well, the U.S. gulag. It's not that bad of a gulag. But still sent him to it's a white-collar crime. Sent him to the U.S. gulag. And then said, hey, you got to pay us $14.5 million in...
Damn!
14.5 million dollars. I'm sweating off the debt that I already have. And my debt is like, okay, like student loan and like other dumb shit that happened during the pandemic. But other than that, I'm still sweating at my credit card. I'm still sweating, but I'm paying it off and I'm figuring out ways and it's keeping me on my toes type shit. But 14.5 million, I'd pass out. I'd pass out in court. I put a Suge Knight in court. I just passed, like, literally, I'd have to pass out. I'd fake something. Right when they're about to hand me down the sentence of how much I have to pay, I'd do a little health complication just to get out of that shit. Fuck that. I'd have to fake a heart attack. I think I'm having a heart attack. I swear to God. Astaghfirullah. I swear. Astaghfirullah. I would have had to do something like that. 14.5 million? He's like, yo, I can never pay that for the rest of my life. They're like, 25 to 30% of your yearly gross income. Gross income. Not net. Gross. So before that goes to the government... Before the government taxes it, Nintendo's getting their piece, and then the government can tax that. God, well, that's kind of beneficial for him. But god damn. For the rest of your life, you owe them niggas. Don't play with Nintendo. Nintendo's the type of company, I tell you. Remember GoldenEye when they dropped, because Nintendo owns the rights to GoldenEye, so they dropped. Someone dropped like a GoldenEye remake that you could play, modded version, whatever, that you could play online, right? I don't like emulators. They hound down on people, but like The Game Boy ones, it's kind of hard for them to like really hand down because the software is so simple and they don't really care about the Game Boy ones that much anymore. But you're gonna get flagged and copywritten by Nintendo. They don't play that. But when it comes down to like the new shit, like their Switch, they probably, you know what I mean? They probably lost out on a lot of money because people pirated their Switch. Like, you know, motherfuckers like me that would have been cheap, pirate their shit, and then all of a sudden, boom. They see a price drop because everyone that buys Switches, they're not buying games because the games are expensive as hell. That's probably why they weren't dropping the price on the games because no one was really buying the games because of this dumb shit. God damn. Anyway.
Damn!
So, Nintendo, do not owe Nintendo. Do not owe 50 Cent. Leave Korea alone, right? And then you got, who else? Who else did I name? I named 2 other people. Just leave people alone, man. These people you just got to leave alone. You know what I'm saying? They don't play fair, man. Some people just don't play fair. Just like Twitch. Twitch banned Cenat. I don't even know how. I don't even know why. But they banned this nigga. Which is weird. Shout out to BBC News. The Amazon-owned video streaming platform, Twitch. Oh, Amazon owns Twitch? That makes all the sense. Oh, man. Anyways, the Amazon-owned video streaming platform, Twitch, has banned one of its most popular live streamers. Cenat holds a record for having the most subscriptions on his channel, with more than 300 at its peak. Now, a message that appears when visiting his channel says temporarily unavailable due to violation of Twitch's terms of service, and he has tweeted, banned. Twitch streamers, they play video, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know what happened, but he broke the record, and then he posted himself with some shoes that he got from Kick. He promoted Kick, I think. So they banned him, but I don't know why they banned him though. You know what I mean? So there's rumors that he's gonna move to their what's that shit called? They're gonna move to his their competition, which is Kick. So they kicked that nigga to the curb. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there? But yeah, they kicked that nigga to the curb. They said, all right, man, if you want to go with Kick, you can get kicked out of here. You know what I'm saying? Jet Li kick. Anyways, so they kicked him out. They said he can get the fuck out. They banned him. DJ Academics said, y'all ain't gonna renew my contract? Fuck y'all. I'm out of here. Guess what I'm doing now? Rumble. So you're either gonna get ready to rumble or you're gonna get kicked. One of them. I was thinking about going on one of those platforms for like streaming purposes. Like if I were to start streaming, because YouTube is still a little bit like, the only thing that they don't like is music. But you can do your thing on a YouTube stream. Like you can curse and shit. Like they don't care about that. But as long as you're not doing, I think it's nudity and music. That's it. And like obviously graphic content like dead bodies and shit. Obviously, like I don't think you could post that. Actually, no, you could. You could, but like your video is not gonna get demonetized and blah 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 blah. Because they have some graphic shit on YouTube. But the nigga, if it gets demonetized, it means like you can't make money off of it. So you really have to like that video for you to like be like, all right, man, I want these people to watch it. To me, it's kind of suspect. Anyways, so don't play with them motherfuckers. Who else did I say in the beginning? I wish I remembered. Man. Anyways, to ban this guy, and then when he was like literally the guy that made Twitch poppin', y'all gonna ban him, or are you guys gonna talk to him and try to work something out? Because if you guys don't try to work something out with him, you guys are just going to fuck up your shit. That's all I'm saying. Everyone's gonna, you're gonna lose all those subscribers. Some people are gonna look at y'all as whack. Y'all sold out. Well, we ain't fucking with y'all anymore. We're gonna do our own thing. So, good luck to you. Who knows what's gonna happen? Personally, I don't appreciate it when companies try to take advantage of their stars. Like, this guy is your star. He's the reason. Not the reason why, but he's one of the main reasons why Twitch is popping. Academics. I did not know about Twitch until Academics was on Twitch doing his thing on Twitch. A lot of people did not know about Twitch till they seen Academics on there. I'm talking about people in the hip hop community, the black community, whatever the culture, whatever the fuck you want, whatever vernacular you want to use. But when it came down to that essence. That was Academics streaming. That was Cenat streaming. That was a bunch of people streaming. I think Aiden Ross streaming. There's a lot of people that were streaming they're streaming till today. They're in the stream game. You know what I mean? Those guys are the reasons why like streaming's gotten way more popular now. And now people are doing that shit. Now people are just streaming, and they're not just playing video games on Twitch. They're streaming and they're doing what they want to do. So they could be like, I think eventually what I'm thinking about doing is just doing a live stream of the pod, same format, same way I do it right now, but record it and have it live. So it's like a live stream format, which is basically technically what I'm doing. So all I have to do is press a button and make it live, and then boom, we're gonna have a live chat and everything. I just don't want it to be nobody watching. It's just me by myself talking by myself on the stream and on the live chat. I'm not trying to have that. That's why you gotta like have a couple of your niggas be like, hey yo, come on the live. Make sure you're free at 8 o'clock. Hop on the live. I'm gonna be podding, blah blah blah. Podding live. Hop on the chat. You know what I mean? Just, just get people coming in, and then that will maybe generate some type of flow. I don't know, man. I don't know how the streaming game works. And then once the stream is done, post it online the way I normally do, and then that's another episode. Because there's a lot of podcasts that are doing that right now, and I think that's the next best thing. But I've been doing it. I just don't stream it because I don't really have an audience. If I had an audience, I'd be live chatting it, Patreon in this bitch, and live chatting it. But I'm not. So it's just me, nigga. Me coming up with all this shit, my nigga. I'm posting it. I'm editing everything. I'm doing everything, my G. I'm literally producing this shit as I'm talking, as I'm doing it. Like, do you know how sick of a nigga you gotta be to be producing, podding, right? Editing, doing everything by yourself at the same damn time while you're fucking podding? You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't know about this, right? That's why, like, days where I don't have topics, I have to at least generate some, or else the pod is dead. I can't do anything about that. The pod just dies, bro. Can't do anything, and I'm just like, shit, but I gotta make it to an hour. Always make it to an hour. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Twitch, y'all are foul. Bring back Kai. Give Academics some money. I think Academics is back on Twitch. She got suspended too. Give him some money, man. Pay these niggas, man. Pay these niggas, or these niggas are gonna go to your competition. Your competition stock is gonna rise, which is gonna cause them to put more resources in their shit, and then boom, y'all are gonna have competition. Remember Netflix? When Netflix thought they were just running shit, guess what happened to Netflix? Netflix went to Blockbuster, said haha, whatever. Then Netflix was running shit. Then I think like HBO and them, one of these streaming platforms, I think allegedly, went to Netflix and said, yo, let's join you. You know what I mean? Like, we'll join you, whatever, and we could do like Netflix with blah, blah, blah. Netflix said, nah, get out of here. And they started their own shit. You know what I mean? I think it was Disney probably. Disney probably wanted to work a deal with Netflix, to be with Netflix. Netflix said, fuck that. And then Disney Plus is now their like major competition now. So it's karma. It's karma. When you think that you run shit, that you're the only monopoly, there's always going to be someone that's going to come through. Technology is going to change. There's always going to be something. The Pandys, I call them the Pandys. The pandemic, when that shit happened, the fucking Pandys, when that shit happened, hopefully that is not a racial slur towards anybody, but when the Pandys happened, that's when I knew. Because I had a feeling, if everyone's going to be home, no one's going to the movie theater, what are we going to do with movies? How are they going to release movies? They're still going to have to drop movies, and I know they have a lot of movies they already filmed. So what are they going to do? So I'm thinking, okay, they're going to stream it. They're probably going to do some deal with Netflix or whatever. All of a sudden, Amazon started having streaming. HBO, everybody started having their own streaming platform, and then boom, bada bing, bada boom. I don't know why NBC called themselves Peacock. The longest time I thought, like Peacock. Like, why would you call yourself Peacock? You know what I mean?
Gay!
And then now people are streaming so much that it's costing more than it did for cable. So now people are going back to cable, getting the cable packages that already have a couple streaming services in there. So everything balances out at the end of the day. At the end of the day, this is how human life is. We go one extreme, then we go the other extreme, and then we balance out. Then we go one extreme, then we go the other extreme, then we balance out. Because then we realize that both sides are wrong, if you think about it. And then we just balance out. Let's just agree to disagree and let's just chill. You know what I mean? Anyways, that was a dose of Ebes. We're done. We're off this. That was the podcast. That was the IVP with Dr. IBZ, episode 128, baby. Catch you on another episode. The other episode is gonna be one episode. Another episode. We are out. And we are out. Stay tuned, stay blessed. Nigga, fuck that stress. So stay tuned, stay blessed. Nigga, fuck that stress. I said, we out and we out. And stay safe. And stay safe. Y'all have a safe time. Amazing weekend. Y'all gonna hear from me on the Sunday. Hot up on a Sunday. All right. Peace. Oh shit, it's 11:11, make a wish.